Department of Labor isn't really going beyond its bounds when it tries to set the ground rules for how labor is paid. And I think Shannon is exactly right. I think the effort here is to have certainty. There's always going to be a dispute. And of course, from the plaintiff's perspective, we would say because employers always miscategorize workers. Employers always have a tendency to say a position is exempt when it really shouldn't be, precisely to avoid paying overtime, or in some cases to avoid paying the prevailing wage or minimum wage or whatever other protections there are for the worker. So at least this cuts out one part of the argument. We know that if you make less than what is really not a very extravagant salary in this economy, you will have an entitlement to overtime unless you are exempt. And if the employer wants to make you exempt, let the employer justify that.
And again, the exemptions are somewhat narrow. I mean, I think that there are 6 categories. We've got them up here on the screen at this moment. But for example, in Pennsylvania, highly compensated individuals, not even a consideration.